BRET. President Obama says Iran will pay a price for its involvement in a plot to kill the Saudi ambassador to the U.S. on U.S. soil. And the president did not rule out a response that goes beyond economic sanctions. Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry has the story.
President Obama accused Iran of a pattern of dangerous and reckless behavior and left the door open to military action to hold them accountable.
And there are going to be consequences to its actions. Now, we don't take any options off the table in terms of how we operate with Iran. But what you can expect is that we will continue to apply the sorts of pressure that will have a direct impact on the Iranian government.
At a joint news conference with South Korean President Lee, Mr. Obama compared Iran to North Korea as an international outlaw in the wake of the conspiracy to kill the Saudi ambassador to the U.S. While the Iranian government has denied any role, the president flatly charged that through the Quds forces, it was in cahoots with an Iranian-American suspect.
We also know that he had direct links, was paid by and directed by individuals in the Iranian government. Now, those facts are there for all to see.
While the president also promised more economic sanctions, retired General Jack KEANE said the policy of isolation has failed.
I think I would start with targeting the Quds force, who has been using these proxies to conduct actions against us. I would conduct covert actions against them and espionage. That means kill them and take their bases away from them.
Senator John McCain charged the president's failure in 2009 to publicly support a bubbling revolution inside Iran is coming home to roost.
The people of Tehran took to the streets and they were saying, Obama, Obama, are you with us or are you with them? And you know what he said? He said he didn't want to jeopardize his chances to negotiate with the Islamic government of Iran.
The president defended his approach by noting sanctions have put Iran's economy in tough shape, but decided to deflect Fox's question about a top Republican presidential candidate's harsh critique of his broader foreign policy record.
Mitt Romney charged last week, quote, if you do not want America to be the strongest nation on earth, I am not your president. You have that president today.
Well, I didn't know that you were the spokesperson for Mitt Romney.
The president also would not say how high up in the Iranian government this went, whether the supreme leader or the president was involved, but significant that the State Department disclosed today that they've had rare direct contact with the Iranian government on this. Gives you a sign of how serious it is, Brett.
You can quote from other politicians as well. Ed, thank you very much.